Hello one and all, ShadowLush97 here, welcome back to more Pokemon Snake. Last time we got through a cave. Thought that was going to be insanely hard, but I managed to wing it in one go. Anyway, look who we have here. It's no one other than our favorite Deadly Seven. Karkov, we need to be perfectly synchronized if we ever want to make the national surprise team. Such a thing. Huh. Aww. I want cake now. Wait, isn't arsenic the thing that's like really poisonous? But anyway, I have an interesting topic to talk about today. I had it at the back of my head. Just give me a second to think about it, okay? Okay, so like, I was like browsing around today on the internet, like always. I was looking up a song. Before I was listening to songs, and this certain song made me remember something. You guys know this is like I've said, this is a Pokemon hack, and everyone loves Pokemon hacks. I am interested in Pokemon hacks too, however, while I am enjoyed by this, there is something I'm pretty fond of. And those ones are... Does this slow me down or something? Okay. Those are like actual like hacks where they make it where you can create your own little series. I have no idea if any of you have seen like these before, but I've seen plenty of them in my life, and I tell you, I love them so much. They are so freaking fun to... Well, the creators have a really good way of like making up their characters. Like they change the sprites of the... What the hell? I did not see that move before. But Nightmare, damn you for being poisoned. But, thinking. God damn it. I just really love hacks, okay? I think my first one was a hack called Water Pokemon Legend that I was watching. It was about this guy. Like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, I love you. It was about this guy who basically started off who basically drowned Littleroot Town, and there was this really spoiled rich girl, and she had a little Squirtle, and there was this fat guy, Pascal. Oh, good old days. Those are very good days indeed. But it was just a never-ending like saga of epicness. So much stuff happened. I could go into so much detail, but I have no idea how much detail I can go into. Oh crap, I forgot these little thingies are here now. Yes, they are. But, he basically made his own little hack, and it eventually got to 100 or so episodes, but those episodes aren't around anymore because of copyright claims, apparently. I mean, it makes me sad because I love that hack with all my heart. It's kind of what got me interested in all of it completely. Don't ask me how music got me to remember all this stuff, by the way, either. I forgot that Nikki fainted. Oh well. Regardless, we shall see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going about these hacks. Let's see. My next, after Water Pokemon Legend, I'm fairly certain my next one was Pokemon Real World. Oh, by the way, the person who created Water Pokemon Legend was a guy named Trainer Door. But the next one was Pokemon Real World. Real World. All the original episodes are, as far as I can tell, they're off of YouTube because the dude who made them, his account got suspended. He has another account though, except he's recreating the series, and the series was pretty cool. I liked it. It was neat. Let's see the next one, which is one I want to go back and rewatch because I've only seen like 14 episodes of it. Gold's Adventure Stories by Gold's Adventure Stories or Gold Final. And this hack, from what I remember, because I've seen later episodes prior to the original episodes, like the starting ones, I tell you, those are great episodes. Speaking of which, I gotta get that stupid little thing off our Destructiato. Anyway, like there are hacks that like minus like having stuff like changing the text and like certain new battles with certain trainers and Pokemon. There was a lot more they could do with making Pokemon hacks. Like, oh crap, this thing. Oh well. Regardless of anything, I'm sorry, I just needed a little second to think. Well, Nightmare's dead. There is more with the hacks that they could do. They like, if you got the right programs, you can make a little, you can make little animations for fight scenes instead of using actual hacks. Because, you know, the fighting animations are pretty cool. I thought they were very fun to watch, and they probably took a lot of effort. Well, it's an animation, so as far as I know, most animations take very long to finish. Future Sight, I don't want this move. But anyway, you can find these hacks on YouTube. I mean, with Dorian, he recreated Water Pokemon Legend, but stopped after like 8 episodes because he lost interest, I guess. I don't know, it's been a couple of years since I've actually seen it. I was just thinking about it today. Oh my god, how come they can do that much damage to you? Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. You maximized your attack. Hopefully Neo can totally destroy you though. Yes! Alright, let's just keep going then with what I've seen. Another one is a hack by Blaziken Master. Give me a second, I'm sorry. I'm still processing my thoughts. A Pokemon Gangster, which is about a guy named Blaze, who is a member of a gang called Team Aqua. I mean, Team Magma. When, you know, it was around, but you know, the series is over. It got finished a while ago, actually. I don't know how long it's been since it was finished, but it was still a good series. I saw a fair amount of episodes, mostly because they were all like, his beginning episodes were all like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 minutes at the most. Oh my god, this is making me nostalgic. I actually tried to attempt Pokemon hacking a while ago. Like a year, like, not a year, like, forever into history. Because it really interested me. It was something I wanted to do. And I managed to do something of it, but I screwed up a lot of my hacks. My ROMs, I didn't know anything about it. And I still, to this day, I still kind of want to do it. Still to this day, because it interests me that much. Awesome. Oh, that's not awesome. I don't even remember what else I've seen. Let's see. Intertwined Destinies by Sakura Star Dreams, who's not around. Her channel got suspended. She's up on her alternate account though. But there's more hacks that these people have created than just the regular stories I've been talking to you about. Blaze is making some Blaze Pokemon Adventures, which is kind of like a spin-off to Pokemon Gangster. Dorian made Pokemon Detective and Pokemon Oceans. I haven't seen much of Oceans, but I've seen like all of Detective, and I tell you, Detective was a very, very good hack. I really enjoyed it. I don't really. Sakura made the Lightning Assassin or something like that. I'm sorry, I just don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm fairly certain it was the Lightning Assassin. I really enjoyed that hack. I think that was kind of like a. So many hacks were like a catalyst for me to go ahead and try to do it. There's so much nostalgia. I eventually got into the I found some guy who was a hacker streaming. I don't remember who it was, but some guy invited me to join his chat. He wasn't a hacker, but oh my god, there's so many of them. Finally, something Neo can beat. Oh god, no. Don't hurt yourself. It hurt itself. Yes! But eventually I met someone, I got involved with the little community for a little bit. And this, I remember this day too. This was like a day before I started this monthly summer camp at this high school I wanted to go to when I was younger, but I still want to go to this school anyway. Regardless, I remember I met a bunch of people I thought I'd never meet. I don't know if they know me to this day. Plus, I'm just like, I kind of left, like, when some stuff happened, while, like, a few years back, but I loved those guys. There were so many of them. They talked, like, every day in a certain chat, like Zaz, and I tell you, it was so freaking awesome talking to them. They were all just extremely friendly people. It was easily one of the more enjoyable experiences of my life. If without, like, interacting with them, what little I accomplished would probably not have even happened. Oh my god, the memories are flowing through me right now. I think this is the longest I've been able to just talk about one single subject. And speaking of hacks, I've planned my own series. I've planned, like, a bunch of series, like, in my head, like when I took walks. Because I get my best ideas when I'm out walking. I've made so many ideas. Oh my god, so many. I remember how some of them went, too. Let's see. There was... Let me think about it, actually. Give me a sec. My first idea was, the first idea, like, that I wanted to do, but we needed practice beforehand. No. Let me start with the one that I wanted to start with. It was something called Trio Legacy, which involves Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. And there's this giant legend about some dark Pokemon like Gengar, some really strong Gengar that wreaked havoc on the world of Pokemon and the people around it. But prior to his existence, the god Pokemon Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia, Giratina, if you really want to count him, whatever, created 3 lakes and 3 Pokemon to guard him, which are Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit. Then, as I said, Gengar started attacking Pokes, then they got into a battle. When they fought, Uxie and Mesprit died. I forget, Uxie was the one to go first, and Mesprit joined after. It was just up to Azelf and Gengar to wrap up the fight. So once they wrapped... This was never made. This is just kind of like the story, how I wanted it to go. Azelf kills Gengar, but he was so weak that Azelf was going to die too. So we made a prophecy. If Gengar probably made a reincarnation thing. So if he ever came back, Uxie, Mesprit, and himself would come back as whatever and go and fight it. But for some reason, I thought humans for some reason. I don't know why. So it's kind of like at a school. It involves a character, like my main character for hacks, which I never created because, as I've said, this is just all planning and everything. It involved a person named Shad, Joseph, and John. Shad being Azelf's successor, John being Uxie's successor, and Joseph being Mesprit's successor. I'll go more into that later if I feel like talking about it. But the hack I wanted to try out before it was a hack that would be 30 episodes long, 3 seasons, 10 episodes each. It's a little it was something called Pokemon Justice. Basically, it was a setting it was a city setting basically. It involved a character I created called Jack Heavenson and his brother, who are the main and this mysterious girl who are like the main characters. And this girl is like really cold and dark and doesn't really talk to anybody. She's kind of based off of Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night. But there were a bunch of other characters like Marcus, who was a robber. Jack knew prior, like, for a while. There were so many characters I don't remember. There was like a... I don't remember. I just know I had so many ideas. Then... I'm gonna stop talking about Justice. Then I had a sequel in mind for both of them. There was already going to be a sequel prior to Trio Legacy where everyone succeeds and part of the prophecy is fulfilled. I'm not going to explain what. But my sequel to both the series, which is like a canon version, I guess, was something called Justice Trio, which is basically combining Pokemon Justice and Trio Legacy together. Shad and his friends were off to go to the city where, Jack was, but Shad and Jack haven't like seen each other in years, so he had no idea that he was living there. And they saw each other, so they got up, met each other, and then like some prisoners break out with unique strengths, and like they have to fight with their friends, like to defend the city, because bad people are bad. And some of the friends that Shad would recruit to aid him in his quest to do this, to do his series, like the Trio Legacy and defeat Gengar. Successor was would be there, and I had no idea where else to go for all that. But regardless, there is still one more sequel I wish to talk to you about, which is I think it was Kage's Trio, which would be in the future the son of Shad, and basically it'd be kind of like an extinction of his father and his buddies, like the original of the trio from the original series I created, or that I'd create. I'm sorry, this is really hard to talk about because I don't remember everything off the top of my head, but it'd be kind of like the original one except with new characters. Some of the old ones would return, and it'd just be one happy time. Well, now that talking about hacks and everything's out of the way, god dang it, you guys, talking about all that was just very nostalgic. It felt so good to go ahead and relive through all that. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God it's not healing. I have no idea how much more of this I can, like, take. I basically used up this whole video just talking. I'm not even done with them yet. Can party way too hard. You know what? I don't need a... Let's go, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki, go! No, it healed! I'm just gonna speed up this battle. How many full restores do these guys use? And the fact that no sleep or rest along with it just makes me even madder. Nikki actually killed something without losing so much HP. This is amazing. Ramshaker. I don't remember what this Pokemon is, but I know it's not. It's a dark type, isn't it? Well, I'll find out by using Ancient Power. Whoa, that was a one-hit kill? And my team's almost dead. Not good, guys. Why is it a one-hit knockout? Fuck! Okay, I've got back up to where I left off beforehand. With Vladov. And none of my Pokemon except for my... Yes! Nightmare, I fucking love you. Oh god, why? Of course they have this thing. Getting rid of it quickly. Come on. Yes! That thing is dead. Ramshaker. Blizzard does miracles on it. Oh no, wait. I'm thinking of another Pokemon I'm thinking. I gotta patch up my team. Let's see, Neo, you just might have to do it. Oh, never mind, Neo can't do it. Wow. Come on, Nightmare. Yes! Well, I beat him! Oh god, how many of them are left? Oh great, it's this guy. Well, at least I killed it in one hit. Shadow Swipe? Well, shit. I want to... Can I forget Cut? Or out? No, I need Outrage. I need Fire Pump. Yeah, I'll stop. Without a doubt, its last Pokemon's gonna be a Dragon freaking Knight. I mean, why have a bunch of Dragonairs without a freaking Dragonite? Rin, take one for the team, girl. It worked. Now fight. Never mind, don't fight. Yes, it's over. Nightmare, you freaking did it. Eat this cake. It's deathly. What? There's more? Welp. There's nothing I can't... This isn't something I can't handle, at least. Will you stop using freaking super... or hyper... full restores? Tyranitar. How many of these things does this guy have? Oh my god! I'm sorry for speeding this up. I'm just sick and tired of this stupid Deadly Sapphire fight right now. Finally, it's over. At long last, it's fucking over. Pokemon Center. Thank God. I think I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.